Welcome to Indonesia, the world's largest archipelagic nation, where the seas stretch wide and distance can only be united by one force:
air connectivity.
We are a nation dependent on wings, and the core of that movement is the national aviation industry,
where INACA,
the Indonesia National Air Carriers Association, is one of the key actors. The Indonesia National Air Carriers Association is the association of Indonesian national airlines, founded on October 15, 1970.
The Indonesian National Air Carrier Association, established on 15 October 1970, we known as INACA. INACA plays a critical role to the aviation sector in Indonesia that has 29 members, consists of 20 air charter, 7 airlines, and 2 air cargo.
INACA is the sole association for air transport business entities in Indonesia and is recognized as a government partner of the Indonesian aviation regulator on the decree of the Minister of Transportation dated November 23, 1989. Since its establishment,
INACA has been
the heart of the national aviation industry. We are more than just an association. We are the home for scheduled, non-scheduled commercial air carriers and air cargo operating in Indonesia. Our role is crucial. INACA is the communication bridge between airline operators and the government of the Republic of Indonesia. We formulate policies, voice challenges, and cooperate to create a fair and sustainable business.
As a lobbyist body, INACA role is to do advocacy function to stakeholders and government related to the aviation sector. INACA is the counterpart to the Indonesia Civil Aviation Authority and also as a mediator between airlines operator and the government, particularly the Ministry of Transportation.
4 core pillars in aviation are our commitment. First, safety. This is a non-negotiable priority. We promote the highest compliance with international aviation safety standards, ensuring every flight is safe and reliable. Second, security. We implement a series of efforts and procedures to protect flights, passengers, crew, facilities, and infrastructure from acts of unlawful interference. Third, service. We strive to enhance service quality, reach more destinations, and make air transportation an affordable and convenient choice for all people. Fourth, sustainability. We are committed to advancing an aviation industry that is not only efficient but also responsible towards the environment and the future. INACA functions and serves as a platform for unity among air transport companies or airlines and undertakes activities related to national aviation, including the development of the national aviation industry, advocacy for regulations and policies with both the regulator and other stakeholders at national and international levels, establishing cooperation with the government or regulator, national and international institutions, and other aviation-related stakeholders, enhancing aviation safety, socialization to the public and media, development of aviation human resources. INACA has 2 main work programs for the 2023 to 2025 period. First, advocacy. The advocacy undertaken includes initiating improvements to the air transport tariff system, initiating improvements to the aircraft spare part importation system, initiating improvements to the price of aircraft fuel or after. Second, development of member business. As for the development of member business, INACA executes meetings with central government and local governments, visits to aircraft manufacturers, cooperation with domestic and foreign aviation stakeholders, such as Injourney Airport, Airnave, and others, organizing aviation safety training to enhance the knowledge and expertise of human resources within member airlines.
INACA provides input and feedback on new regulation, policies, and laws affecting aviation. INACA representing common interests in lobbying the government on behalf of all members if any issues such as high aviation fuel price, excessive airport charge, and burdensome tax. And further to that, INACA should become the problem-solving platform. It serves as formal channel for airlines to raise operational challenges and seek collective solutions with regulators. Last but not least, INACA is keen to promoting safety standard that collaborates with the Directorate General of Civil Aviation to promote and uphold high safety standards across all members of INACA. Thank you very much.
In carrying out its duties and functions, INACA conducts technical studies such as analysis of the national aviation business, analysis of the exemption of import duty and tax on aircraft spare parts, presentation to Bank Indonesia regarding the postponement of the obligation to use rupiah for non-scheduled commercial air transport business entities, INACA white paper, projected recovery of the aviation industry toward the new normal. During 2023 to 2025, INACA has produced several achievements: the issuance of Minister of Transportation Regulation No. PM2 of 2025 concerning air transport operations and evaluation of flight slot usage, issuance of Minister of Transportation Regulation No. PM34 of 2025 concerning formulation and mechanism for determining air navigation services tariff, issuance of letter from the Minister of Transportation to the Minister of Trade regarding the request for 0% import duty, implementation and HS code adjustment for aircraft spare parts, issuance of Minister of Trade Regulation No. 3 of 2024 concerning import policy and regulation, the issuance of a letter from the Deputy Governor of the Bank Indonesia regarding the postponement of the obligation to use rupiah for non-scheduled commercial air transport business entities, submission of a letter plus study to the Minister of Transportation regarding the request for 0% import duty, implementation and VAT and income tax exemption on aircraft spare parts. INACA's impact extends far beyond the airport gates. We are an economic catalyst. By connecting Sabang Island to Merauke, Miangas to Rodi Island, we drive tourism, facilitate trade, and generate employment across every corner of the nation. The future of Indonesian aviation is bright. INACA will continue to innovate, adapt to the latest technologies, and collaborate globally to establish Indonesia as a respected regional aviation hub. We are INACA, together with our national carriers. We don't just transport passengers, we carry hope, connect dreams, and unite the archipelago. Fly with us, because the future of Indonesia's connectivity is in our hands.